Hey, what's up? How are you going after completing your perfect day exercise that we spoke about in the last vlog? What I thought I would do in order to better understand the law of attraction, which I'm going to be going through over the next couple of video sequences, is go back to the beginning. And I started watching the documentary called The Secret again. I'd watched it about 2 years ago, and I'd implemented some of the things that they suggest in that documentary, and it had a significant impact in my life. And I'm going to talk about just how much of an impact it had in later vlogs. But for now, what I thought I would do is just quickly give you my interpretation of how the law of attraction is explained in The Secret, and give you an exercise of something that you can implement right now to start using this law in your life to manifest the things that you truly want. I'm going to start off by saying that I think if you're interested in this stuff, take the time to go and watch the documentary yourself. It's available on Netflix, and it's available for free as well, I think, on YouTube. The reason I suggest it is that this is not really the platform, and I don't know that I necessarily understand the laws as well as people much smarter than me that have been implementing this stuff in their lives for a lot longer than me. They explain it really, really well in the documentary. So if you are interested, check out The Secret. I'm only halfway through watching the documentary this time around, but I'm going to quickly explain how I understand this law of attraction to work. So essentially, what it says is that every single thing that happens in your life and is in your existence at the moment, from the people in your life, from the amount of money in your bank account, the work that you do, the car that you drive, the house that you live in, are all a function of attraction. And we have attracted everything that is in our life at the moment. There's a bug in my hair. Everything that's happening in our life is a function of the thoughts that we've had. What we've thought about are the very things that have manifested and been attracted into our life. So that at its core level is basically how law of attraction works. The interesting thing about that is that in order to be able to change what's happening in your world, in order to get the things that you want in your life, all you need to do is to be able to change your thinking. And one of the most key and fundamental principles of The Secret and this law of attraction is that this law, call it the universe, whatever you like, doesn't understand negative statements or negative thoughts. It sends those things to you anyway. And the best way that I can think of to describe how this works and how your brain works is the simple example of, don't think about a blue tree. As soon as I say that, your mind thinks about a blue tree, and then it goes about thinking about not thinking about a blue tree, and then it changes the color to some other color that's not blue. And I think that's how negative thoughts work in terms of law of attraction. If you're thinking about not wanting to be fat, not wanting to be poor, not wanting to date assholes, the universe doesn't hear the not and just sends you the very things that you don't want in your life, because those are the thoughts that are dominating your mind, and those are the very thoughts that attract those things into your life. So in order to get the things that you want in your life, to attract the things that you truly want in your life, you need to change the way that you think, and you need to change those into positive affirmations that you think about on a continual basis in order to attract those things into your life. So today's exercise is going to basically be another blank piece of paper, some time alone by yourself, and a clear mind to truly determine what it is that you really want in your life, and to make a list of what those things are and to state them in positive sentences, short, punctual, positive sentences that have an impact. So things like, money comes to me in massive flows of unstoppable abundance. I am worthy of a beautiful, loving relationship. Very specific things can also include, I want to live in a white penthouse at this address in Camps Bay. Write down in as much detail as possible the very things that you want to attract into your life. And over the next couple of weeks, we're going to talk about how you can incorporate this list into positive affirmations that you can include in a daily routine to really start attracting the very things that you want into your life and make a positive impact in really having the life that you truly, truly want. So take this time this weekend to make this list for yourself and write down everything that you truly want. And I think much the same way that you started the perfect day exercise, don't limit your beliefs or your list to the things that you think that you deserve, the things that you believe that you're worthy of. Write down the things that you truly want, and don't let anything or anybody or any limiting belief come into your mind when you write that list. Write down exactly what it is that you want in as much detail as possible, and let's talk about this next week, and we'll talk about a way that we can take this list, take your perfect day, and start to using another technique which we'll get into in the next vlog called visualizations. Make this part of your daily routine to literally change the way that you think and change everything that happens in your life by using law of attraction. Till next time, see you then.